Okay. Before I even go into IPAC meeting, I'd like to call on my brother Sarfo to do something. And I know he's an honorary person and will do the needful. The last time Sarfo was on your show, he said something. I watched that particular show, and I haven't been comfortable with it. He indicated categorically that Major Mahama died because he went into a Galamsey site to protect the former president's Galamsey site. And Rosalind indicated... Is
that what I said?
What did you say?
Okay, so the NDC has been very hypocritical in this struggle for some sanity around the illegal mining, all right? So President Mahama is saying he will come and fight Galamsey. Yet you go to the field, you see his people promising the Galamsey operators, hey, you will continue your job when we come. Now, what I sought to do, I'm coming to you. You've invited me. Let me talk.
So something is not.
Let me do it.
So
okay, let me go.
What exactly did you say?
Exactly.
I asked, whose Galamsey site was Major Mahama manning and the military manning when he met his untimely death? You know, but you and I know who owns C&J Alaska. Today I've mentioned the name. The last time I did it, who owns C&J Alaska? And then who was that? His friends, his very good friends, tight friends. And in fact, it is believed that they are fronting for Mahama.
Really?
That's public knowledge.
This is something you have.
It is believed that, but on paper, it's for his very good friends. I don't want to mention.
No, we cannot independently verify that. So
it's public knowledge.
I can now speak.
I'll let Adel.
Donald Entra. These are President Mahama's type.
Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry.
And then under the NDC, that's when the government signed an MOU with the Ghana Armed Forces to guide some of these illegal mining sites. So let's not go and introduce some of these hypocritical positions to today's conversation.
Let me deal with this. First of all, you made a categorical statement that they were protecting Mahama's site. I have the videos.
I didn't say that. I have the video too. Let me play it now.
My brother, you can't. No, you can't. Okay, someone said.
Mike, let him finish. When he's done, we'll try and see if we can even get the video.
If you had indicated at any point in time that the mining site that you're making reference to was C&J Alaska, and for that matter, because you feel that those people who own C&J Alaska were friends to John Dramani Mahama, we would have a different conversation, because the fact that someone is a friend to somebody doesn't necessarily mean that he went there protecting the site for John Dramani Mahama. So what we're saying is that when you're making allegations of this sort, you ought to be careful. You see, because someone has passed away. Major Mahama has passed away.
Yes.
His family is watching.
Guarding Galamsey site.
Can you please, you know,
go ahead.
His family is worried and they're watching. And when you say things like this, it is so unacceptable. Reason why I'm saying so, you sit here and you want to justify that Alan is not part of MPP's mess because you believe that he's an individual and should be dealt with individually. You would sit here on any day and you would justify that and say, oh, he has nothing to do with the MPP. He has nothing to do, even though he is a part of the MPP. You always want to extricate him from it. Why are you comfortable indicating that somebody happens to somebody's friend, and for that matter, and you have indicated it again this morning, that who are his friends? So what? So the fact that John Mahama is friends with somebody who has a mining site, it means they went in there to protect John Mahama's site. It doesn't make any sense. These things, you should just find it, Sarfo, listen, I know you. You should just find it comfortable enough to apologize to the former president. That is what you have to do. You should find it comfortable enough. You should find it comfortable enough to at least apologize to Major Mahama's family.
Okay,
why?
Sarfo, can you
This is just unacceptable.
Right now.
You don't do that.
How? Why should I? You know who should be apologizing to Ghanaians?
Don't do that.
It's President Mahama who commissioned, who signed an MOU with the army to go and be guarding Galamsey sites. You know, let me tell you, these are the background stories.
Listen.
The military had been had been fighting with the local community for some time. So they needed a fine gentleman like Captain Mahama to go and engage and make peace. The people who lynched him can never say they didn't know the guy was a military man. They had been engaging. There were ongoing engagements. Now, we don't know what happened, what caused that provocation on that particular day, because the people needed access to the forest to go and cut their warmer, and some passed through to their farms, but the military was stopping them. So I'm sure these are the undercurrents that caused the anger.
You keep saying, I'm sure, I am certain, I'm sure. You are not speaking with any certainty.
Please,
Sarfo, listen.
Please,
The issue of I am sure.
Please.
I am
do
sure.
You have
I
any
believe.
counter?
Do you have any document? Have you placed any document here? You're making references to military agreements signed by President Mahama. Make reference to documents. You're not putting any documents.
Adel, this is what we'll do.
This was not able
you
to
made a promise. No. You made a promise to make it to the viewers available. You made a promise to make.
No, this is the video. And in the video, this is
you made a promise to the viewers that you were going to provide evidence. You have not brought a single document here. Evidence to the things that you.
What are the topics for today?
No. Was this topic tabled last week for today?
What are the topics for today? We are not discussing
Don't do that.
Send me the
Don't do
video.
that. Totally unacceptable.
So, Adel, let's
move
move on into the next conversation.
It is totally wrong.
Adel, go ahead.
We're here.
Yeah, let's look at the issues for today. We'll get into it.
IPAC. Okay.